The death hook hasn't come to formation yet. It'll be interesting to see if it does here soon. Let's see. And to be quite frank, I am geeking out over what I'm getting ready to share with you at the end of this video. My excitement level is pretty high. So because of that, I'm going to be going very, very fast. I'm looking at the monthly chart first. Monthly chart first. But guys, we're only in the middle of the month. We got several weeks. What is that? How many more weeks? I'm going to get a quick check. Just 2 more weeks to go. 2 more weeks to go to finish out the month. And so anything can happen. So this candlestick is still a dynamic candlestick moving. But if you look at my algorithm down here, we had buys down here. And then we're up to the sell zone. So that's not good. We had the MACD going down on this. This is a spider monthly chart. Every candlestick is 1 month, by the way. We're under the zero line. A couple of videos ago, I talked about this. We're under it. We're right at it. Will we go back down? We're looking at Fibonacci levels here. See these lines, horizontal lines coming across. You see these different denominations. These are percentages here. But we go up. We hit the 23.6, 38.2, and then we're right at the 50, and we're at the 50 right now. That is a great place to drop. If it goes up to the 61.8, it's even a better place to drop. But these are 2 very, very hard levels. That's why you see a lot of resistance at this level right here. It'd be interesting. This is called a bear flag. Bear flags can get very bearish and fast. Again, monthly chart on the S&P 500. If you look here at the diamonds monthly chart, again, we're down, up. We're in a big symmetrical triangle. We're at resistance. So the question is, are we going to blast out of this symmetrical triangle here at the apex? Are we going to go up because we go ceiling, and then bust out? Or are we at resistance and it tried to bust out and it failed to do so, and will it now come down? We are all watching this. The MACD is at this just above the zero line, but hovering just straight across. It's not making any decisions there. And if you look at the Grok, we're way in overbought territory right now. So if it starts to come down, look for that to be a sell signal. The Q's monthly chart, if you look at this, we're over the 38.2, but we haven't even got to the 50% yet. So the question is, we bounce, we're going up. Is this a bear pullback? It looks like it is. MACD is down below the zero line. We're coming up to the zero line. Is it going to roll over here? RSI is relatively low for the most part, but my Grok algorithm is screaming that we're way too high at this moment. If you look at here at the Russell's 2000, we could not be pinched on a monthly chart any more than we are now at a major area support. If it breaks this, watch for a big movement to take place. We are at the go time. This is go time. I thought we were going to get it last week. We did not get it this week. Because we're right here at it, guys. Right here at it. MACD is below the zero line. We're now finding that zero line as resistance here. Sell territory. We're in the, when I say sell territory, this is the middle line here. Sell territory is really at the upper line, but this could still be the middle line, a sell territory zone. I want to make sure we're clear there. And if you look here at the financials, what's interesting is we started to break down. We're here. It is toying with breaking down on this major support level on the monthly. This is like this. I think we're going to see sellers come in. This is a bad place monthly on the monthly. Bad place. US dollar monthly, we broke support. That's usually pretty good. If it rallies back up, we got 2 weeks. If it rallies back up by week's end, look for the US dollar to get strong, and that will play havoc on the markets. And gold is up at major resistance. What should you do up here if you're holding gold right now? What should you be looking to do? Probably sell. But look at silver. Difference, big symmetrical triangle, boom, to the upside, looking very, very strong. Now, I'm going to quickly look at the VIX. We are so low, so low here on the VIX. We're breaking down, but look at all this support on the monthly. See this? Every time we got to these red lines, boom, up. We're at them again. Are we going to get a boom up? It looks like we could relatively soon. RSI is way oversold right now. Way oversold. You can see that there. Way oversold. So look for the VIX to go up. That means the markets have to come down. I think that we have a really good chance of a bearish market next week, looking at the monthly charts. Now, watch this. I'm going to go to the weekly charts. These weekly charts are very important to me. I saw a big case for us to drop last week. We did not see it. We're staying strong in this market, staying really, really strong. But if you look here, this is the spider. We're up, 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 up. And look, we're coming up to the sell zone here relatively. The RSI is kind of strong here. And if you look at the MACD here, declining histograms, that means we're starting to roll over. So it looks very, very toppy at this moment. If you look here at the diamonds at a major resistance line, and this is it trying to break above it. See that? Trying to break above it, not too shabby. NASDAQ here is up, 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 up. Big rising wedge on the weekly, but we got a sell signal. There's our sell signal. The Russell's 2000, big symmetrical triangle on the weekly chart. Breakdown, we busted all that support, and then we cannot get up over it. It's building this like bear flag or low base type formation. Very, very bearish here. Even though we got a bunch of buys here, the buys are only good if we can get above that trend line. If we can get above that trend line and those moving averages, that's going to be really bullish for the markets. Financials, let's see what that's doing. Financials had a symmetrical triangle. It broke down. It tried to rally up, and now what was acting as support is now acting as major resistance. On the weekly, it looks like we had a buy trigger here. If this thing pops up, this could be a bullish hook. This bullish bear death hood. If it pops up, this thing could get bullish and fast, and if the financials go bullish, so will the markets. So be watching this. Everything's set up to be very bearish. However, if the financial weekly gets bullish and breaks up back above this, and you see huge volume follow through going into this apex, what you will find is a good chance of a major bullish pop going into the future. US dollar, if you look at here, we're at major support on the weekly chart. Down, support, bounce, down, support, and then bounce. Big spinning top, very extended to the downside. This is the buy area for US dollar. If that goes up, gold and silver is going to come crashing down. Stocks are going to start coming down. Okay, so gold, if you take a look at this, big bearish divergence. We're going up there and we're going down here. Do you see that? Big bearish divergence, and we're getting ready to get a sell signal up there. Gold on the weekly sell. Silver up, 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 up. Nice breakout. Nice breakout. But we're in an area that I just would not want to be holding it right now for short term at least. And the VIX is down, down, down for the week, broken all sorts of support. Guys, we're below almost, we're just at 17. I mean, it's unbelievable how the fear is out of this market. Just watch, because that will snap back fast, and it's like a rubber band, man. Every time we go down, 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 and bam, blows up in your face. That means fear, blood in the streets. And it goes down, 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 bam, blood in the streets, a slap in the face. So we're down, 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 down. You just got to be really careful. This thing can get crazy. And I'm getting ready to share with you some awesome information that I'm just geeking out over here in a moment. But quick look at the dailies. Dailies have just been going up, 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 and just going higher. Look at this. If it returns back down, breaking down, be a big death hook to the downside. Diamonds, we had this, it broke up, and now it's finding support there. Do you guys see this? You can zoom in. It broke up, broke out, now finding support. What will it do? Man, Monday is going to be so interesting to see. Monday and Tuesday. If you look here at the Qs up, and this looks like a high base, but anytime you get these dips in the middle, that's bad. That's no bueno. This could get soft and quick. The other thing I'm looking at here, look at this, going higher, 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 higher. See this red line going lower, 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 bearish divergence on the standard oscillator. Not good. Look for that to break down eventually here. And if you look here at the IWM, which is the Russell 2000, big bear flag, down, 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 bear flag waving in the wind. Look for that to break down. If it breaks down, you get a sell signal here on the Grok Algo, and this thing could get nasty and fast. And if the small caps go down, guess what? Everything else will. But what do the financials say? Financials, big bear flag also at a resistance point. Is this going to come crashing down? This would be a yummy time to be going bearish or looking to go bearish. If you look here at the US dollar, we tried to get down. Now this is interesting. I want you guys to really pay attention to this symmetrical triangle. We broke down. This was on Thursday. We broke it. So I really thought we were going to get bullish in the markets because US dollar getting weaker. We're going to see some significant moves in gold, silver, the markets, stocks, commodities as a whole, as everything was getting cheaper. But Friday we had this big pop. Do you see that? So there's your jab. This could be a small bullish death hook. Look, if this thing gets bullish and fast the next few days, this thing could just rally straight up, and it will put a big wet blanket on the markets. Big wet blanket. Gold daily chart is up, up, up. I see this big sell-off on Friday. There it is. That is problem. Big bearish divergences. No bueno. Be looking to get out. Smart money was getting out. Big. You can see the last couple trading days, huge volume. Silver, same thing. Big sell-off on people are big money. They're taking their money off. VIX is just down, 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 down. We broke a major support line. So if the VIX pops back up, that'd be a jab. This could get bullish and fast on the volatility. Okay. Big news, guys. Let me get right to the point. Been working on this all weekend, and check this out. All right. So if I go over here to Grok Trade. Okay, this is the website. You guys probably have been there. If not, if you like this education, please subscribe. If you like this information that I give, I've been trading in the live markets, knocking at the door of 30 years. I mean, a long time. So I've been using technical analysis in my trading for decades. So anyway, feel free to subscribe or like the video. At least give me a thumbs up if you like what we're doing here. And if you've been following me for any amount of time at all, if this is not your first time watching a video, give me a thumbs up. All right, now watch this. You're gonna see something new on this site. If you go down here, trading algorithm contest. A trading algorithm contest. Let me explain to you why I'm geeking out on this. If you click on this link, if you click on it, you guys are the first to hear about it. If you're watching this video, go here. Cash prizes for the best algo input submissions. Anyone can win. Watch this video. It's a short little video. And here is everything. This is a ABC 1, 2, 3, 101 level basic little videos on the side on how to participate, how to do this. But the cash prizes, $500 for the first place, second place $200, $100, or I'm giving you big fat subscriptions free of charge, okay? Worth far more. This is what they go for. And basic rules, simply this. Get the Grok algorithm and TradingView, need them both, and then use either the OMA, OHA, or PFAD out of those three algorithms, and give us inputs on the SPY Qs or IWM, which is the Russell 2000, on anything from a 1-minute bar to a weekly bar. It could be 5-minute bars, 45-minute bars. It could be daily bars, weekly bars. It could be whatever. And then you're just going to submit them on this input page. Okay, now let me show this to you. And the submissions need to be in before May 7th. Now, if you go down, here's all the small, I just spell everything out, but I give you a lot of tips on here on what we're looking for, okay? So definitely go in here and look at that. If I made it bold, you want to pay attention to the bold stuff, okay? Because I took time to bold this stuff. You want to pay attention to this. Okay, now, here's the long and short of it. It is so, so cool. I'm giving away 30 days free of charge of the algorithms. No fee needed. You have to put down a credit card. You got to subscribe. You can unsubscribe at any time. First 30 days are free. This is what's super cool on this. So you go here. to get started, you're going to get our algos, get the premium. If you get the premium, you're going to have access to all of these, OMA, OHA, or PFAD, and you can win multiple times on each of those individually. Okay, now, even if you're not going to participate in this, you can benefit in a big way. Listen to what I'm getting ready to share with you. So stay with me, okay? If you're a participant, you're going to win cash prizes, or you're going to win a huge package on subscriptions, okay? And if you are a participant, or I'm sorry, just a spectator, you're also going to win in a big way. Let me explain this to you. Okay, now, so what do? You go to this page. It's groktrade.com/contest, and you get the 30 days free, okay, on Grok Trade, 30 days. TradingView, if you don't have TradingView yet, 30 days free. Click the link, 30 days. I say get the premium. The reason I say get the premium is because it gives you 20,000 bars. Anything less than that is 10,000 bars. You get half the data. So you get a lot more data. You get double the data going the premium, but you get 30 days free. What I'm saying is get the algos for 30 days free of charge on us, on me. Get the TradingView free of charge, 30 days on them, okay? So you got 30 days to participate in this competition, okay? So in this competition, we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. Now here's where it gets good. If you click on that link, you're gonna come to the community spreadsheet. If you are a subscriber, we're going to give you access to edit this thing. So once you go in here, some notes, and you can read those notes, but you're going to click on, let's say, OMA, and go into OMA. So we're looking at OMA. Anybody can access this right now, okay? Now, if you're competing, all we're going to do, we're only competing on the SPYs, the Qs, and IWM. I don't know if there's an IWM in here yet. No IWNs, but we got some Qs in here. We got some Qs. You see the Qs? So we're only doing it on those three, but you can do any time frame. So like these Qs were on the 30-minute. This is on the 15-minute, and that's on the 45-minute. If you come up here to the spider, it's on the 4-hour time frame. If you come up here to the 15 and 4 hours time, and these are two dailies on the spiders at the top. So these are the inputs on the algorithm. So you change these numbers up or down, up or down, up or down to get these stats, these performance numbers, getting higher and higher. So your job is to get the net profit higher. You want to get the win rate higher, which is the percent profitable. You want all these numbers getting better in your favor. So you want the max drawdown getting lower, and these numbers getting higher. So the red numbers should be going lower, okay? So, and the black numbers should be going higher. And that is what we're doing. Now, just a little tidbit. I don't care who has the highest net. Like this one has the highest net profit of right there. So a couple things I don't like about it already. Now, one, it's not part of my grouping. I like to have, 100 or more trades. I love the win rate. That's unbelievable. The profit factor is really good. If we have a win rate over 60%, that's like unbelievable. If you have a profit factor over 1.6, that's great. These are insane numbers here. But the max drawdown is the killer. That would never win in what we're doing. That would never win. I also look for a Sorrentino of 0.75 is good, or 1 or higher is really good. So those are the things I'm looking for. The other thing I'm looking for is, does it work on multiple stock verified? So if it is, you'd say yes. But if you click that as yes, I want to know what those securities are. You need to put in what stocks it's verified on. All that means is it's not overfitted. So if you're doing the spider and you get some good results on here, you also want to say it works on Apple, Twitter, Ford Motor Company, or whatever, that you also get comparable results, good numbers. So this is very easy, guys. What are you doing? All you're doing is getting the algorithm and going into the inputs and changing these numbers one at a time until you get insane results. You pick your own time frames, find time frames that it works on. So you change all the time frames, change all the metrics, and you can do it on OHA and PFAD. So those three, OMA, OHA, PFAD, are yours to do it on, okay? And competition starts now. So once you subscribe, we're going to give you access to the algorithms on the website through TradingView. So TradingView will give you your access. Once you have the access, we're also going to give you access via this so you can put your inputs in. Or you can just email us. You'll be getting emails from us once you sign up, and you can just email us your settings and we'll put those in. But that's what I'm geeking out. Now, I told you I was going to share with you how even just being a spectator, you'll benefit. Here's how. Guys, if you have the algorithm and you don't want to participate, that's fine. What you should do is go over here and find one of the best things. So if you're a day trader, look for anything that has a check mark, because that means it's a day trade. Anything that doesn't have a check mark, that means you can swing trade it. So if you're a swing trader, look for any of these without the check mark, and look for those that give you the best metrics. Look for the highest profit potential. Look for great win rate. Look for a low max drawdown. If you can do that, you are dancing. Find that, and once you do, whatever one that you choose to do, okay? Like if I'm looking at this quickly, I love the max drawdown on this being only 10. That's really good. And there's 99 trades, really like that. And I'm making almost 200% on this. And I love the average trade is over 1%. So this one I like. This spider one is, at first glance is really solid. Really, really solid. And it's on a 4-hour chart. See that? So that's an intraday. That's an intraday one. All you do is you put in a 4-hour chart on the spider and put these metrics in right here. You put those in and trade that. And you could trade this one, you could trade that one, you can trade all of them you want to. You go off the backs of everybody else. This is getting ready to be flooded with participants coming in. You're going to see the best of the best. And if you are a participant, look at what somebody else has done, copy what they're doing, and see if you can make their numbers better, work off of each other's. Do you see the power behind this? This is insane. So why did I choose the Spider, Qs, and IWM? I simply chose it because they are the average of the whole of those individual ETFs, right? Exchange traded funds, which are the big dogs of the major indices. Well, what's interesting there is if your algorithm works on any of those, by definition or default, they should obviously work on other trades. So if you get a good winner on the Qs that's solid, put it in here. It could be the winner because I look at a lot of different things. So it's more subjective than objective. I'm looking at a lot of different criteria. I give you hints on what I'm looking for down in the small print down below on the page that you go to. But anyway, the long and short of it is, guys, participate in this. Get into this. Use what other people's doing. Make theirs better. And rock and roll, have fun, make money. This is a group thing. We're all doing this together. Let's all work together to come up with the best inputs, giving us the strongest amount of money potential with the smallest max drawdown. Does that sound like a winning plan? I hope you join us. Use AI to benefit you in your trading. It's coming. Automation is coming. Accept it now or later. If you accept it now, you're going to be in front of the curve. Accept it now. Get into using trading automation and using data to back up and to validate your ideas. artificial intelligence, ML, which is machine learning. That's the subset that we're doing in artificial intelligence. This machine learning is a data dump of information that is to your benefit. So I'm encouraging you, jump in. So how do you jump in? Just go to groktrade.com/algo. Get in there, subscribe to that, watch those videos, and you will be onboarded very, very quickly. This is an exciting time. Looking forward to you being a part of this. Take care, guys. We'll see ya. Bye. Guys, why are you still here? You're supposed to be gone while I still have you. If you haven't joined the 301 mentorship yet, seriously give that some serious thought. Mark the Meerkat's been trading a long time in the markets. As you know, I have too. We take people under our wing and we teach you what we do to trade in the live markets. We trade a significant amount of money on a day-to-day basis in the live markets ourselves. If you're going to learn from anybody, learn from us. It's the 301 mentorship program. We've been doing this a long time, and we're happy to help you. The algorithms, that's a no-brainer. Get in on that. Let the algorithms help you down the path. Education with specialized knowledge with trading algorithms makes you unstoppable. There you have it. Now, get out of here.